Recording in progress. Welcome, everybody. We are yet again together apart. We do this every Tuesday night. Our sign-ups start at 7:30 Eastern Time, and then our performances start at 8 p.m. And we are going to be here until 11 p.m. tonight. And we'll be going round robin style, one turn at a time, to play any music you would like, any way you'd like it. So glad to have you all here. Sorry I wasn't here for last week's theme night. I hope everybody had a great time performing the female artists to contribute to that. I don't have any female artists because I really haven't been playing too much. So I have to play the old standards that you guys have heard many times. So another announcement, though, I'd like to make is we're going to be getting some polls out there probably either later this week or next week to start gathering some votes for the artist theme night. So we have genres and then we have artists. So our genre last time was female singers. So we'll definitely find an artist that we all want to play and go from there. So that'll be the theme night for August, the artist theme night. So without further ado, I'll get started with playing a tune. And Rachel, you're going to be up after me because even though you're number 3, no one filled in the spot for number 2 yet. So you guys are all muted. Here we go. I'm just going to play this one because it's easy for me. It's called Why Don't You Go Far, Far Away. Here we go.
Laid in bed many nights, thinking of you. Watch my world fade around me, what could I do? You came to me naturally, suspended in time. You always knew where you could find me. Ooh, why don't you go far away, far, far away from my mind? Why don't you go far away, far, far away from my mind? Stayed in bed many days, thinking of you. Watch my world fall around me, what could I do? So I sat alone, tucked away, but I couldn't hide. You always knew where you could find it. Ooh, why don't you go far away, far, far away from my mind? Why don't you go far away, far, far away from my mind? Why don't you go far away? Why don't you go far away? Why don't you go far away, far, far away from my mind? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, nice job, Chad.
Very much.
I like that song.
I do too. I really do like playing that song.
Is anybody else seeing Chad like with a that like his sound is not sync with the video?
I know.
Yes, I
It's
thought
just
it was
me.
a Chinese movie. I thought it was watching one of those Chinese movies.
It's a little
Yeah, I actually noticed it on my side too. It's just how my night's going, unfortunately.
No, it's not that it's bad or anything, and you can hear the music fine, and
Yeah, good.
and just I wanted to know if it was just me, but it's
No,
not just me.
No,
no,
we're with you. We're with you.
Okay, and yeah, and other people are not delayed like this. So Rachel, when you were talking now, you're not delayed either. So
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna try.
you probably know why that is, Chad, don't you?
I do actually. Yeah. So like, all this fun stuff that's happening up here, it needs to be edited before it gets sent to Zoom, and it's probably huffing and puffing right now. So I'm gonna restart that when somebody else.
oh, that makes sense. Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I thought I was losing.
sometimes it comes up and sometimes it doesn't. It almost looks like it's starting to catch up now. but- All right. Well, thank you guys very much.
The mysteries of Zoom.
Yes.
It's a nice segue for me
Yes.
to be
Rachel, you're right.
talking about
Take it.
mystery and learning because there's so much to learn and I like learning new things. And then BB and I are taking a little jazz trip.
Huh?
We're doing some jazz, stuff. And this song is a new song, and it's an arrangement that was made for Claire Teal. Do you know who that is? I'm discovering all these people.
I'm not aware.
But anyway.
Claire Teal is. Who's that?
She's a jazz singer, man.
Yeah. I'm not jazzy, I guess.
But anyway, I think it may be familiar to some of you.
Cool.
So here we go.
Let's hear it.
Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Please don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight. Start with the ABC of it, and then roll down to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Oh, won't you teach me tonight? The sky's a blackboard high above you. If a shooting star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Oh, won't you teach me tonight? Don't stand so, don't stand so, don't stand so close to me. What book? The sky's a blackboard high above you. If a shooting star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near? Well, graduation's almost here. Come on, now won't you, now won't you, now won't you, oh, won't you, won't you, won't you, won't you, won't you teach me tonight at a distance.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Has everybody here seen Waiting for Guffman?
No.
You've seen Waiting for Guffman? I was thinking of the version she did of Teacher's Pet as her aunt.
Oh, I know. Oh my God, it's so good. Teacher's Pet.
Semi-pornographic version of that to get a part of the play. It was awesome.
I know. I should actually be much younger to sing this to do the right illusions, but to be continued.
Yes.
Awesome, Rachel.
Very nice job, Rachel. Well, I love hearing new things, and when you're performing them, they sound glorious. So keep them coming. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, of course. Vernon, you're up next, and then Mike Barker, you're on deck.
Hi. Am I?
I can see you now. It was so dark before, but now we can see the light of Vern.
Well, I had to make some adjustments.
Yeah, that's all right. It makes you look better, man. We can see your all-natural glow now.
Oh, poop stain.
Poop stain. What are you gonna play for us?
This is kind of a love song I wrote. If you don't think about it too hard.
I can't wait to hear your love song. Serenade us.
Oh, sorry. The primrose path we walk serene, abound with pitfalls unforeseen. In any shadow there may lurk a thief or brigand gone berserk. In spite of tidings grave or grim that may imperil life or limb, and though these sentiments seem trite, my steps and spirits remain light. Blown up, eaten by dogs, impaled on a pike or mutilated, I'm fine, long as you're mine. I never worry how we're fated. Bludgeoned, abducted by spy, or Julian by alligator. It's a cinch, I won't even flinch. I never worry how we're fated. I care not a smidgen, if they poison us like pigeons. I'll not turn a feather if we face off together. Let like a pig on a hook, or meteorite disintegrate us. It's a cinch, I won't even flinch. I never worry how we're fated.
Yes, that's it. My kind of love song. That's definitely a love song.
You're
I
funny.
feel like I saw a different side of you tonight, Vern. I like,
More compassionate, loving,
yeah, absolutely.
gentle.
Eaten by dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, the volume was definitely different, that's for sure. So I was able to hear every word very clearly, and I think
Yeah, that won't happen again.
that will happen again. One and only.
No.
I like your style, but it is good to change it up a little bit. So, I like it regardless. Nice job, man. Mike Barker, you're up.
Hey, I'm wondering if how's my guitar?
It's got a nice bite.
Yep. But your vocals are pretty loud, which is fine. So if you want them to match a little bit, either bring up the guitar a little bit or just maybe back away from the mic a little bit.
All right, how's that? Is that a better mix?
Yeah, it is. Now with your guitar, is it supposed to be sounding a little bit electric, as in distorted?
I am using a pedal.
Okay, perfect.
There you go.
Awesome. If that's the case, man, take it away.
I'm just playing with some different sounds. A couple of those sounds were a little harsh. I don't want this to sound heavy metal.
I gotcha.
This is a song that I didn't write. It's by a little known band called the Monkees, and it was on the movie Head, sung by Michael Nesmith. It also appeared on their 1990 recording called Just Us. It's called Circle Sky. Maybe that effect was a bit too much.
Nice, man.
Thanks. The effect was too much, wasn't it?
I mean, a little, but it's all right. It's rock and roll, baby.
It was a rock and roll song, so I thought I'd use a rock and roll tone.
What's
that? I can barely hear you, Chad.
I know. With the distortion and whatnot, it just was a little like the highs were too high or something. It almost sounded like there was even like a click on the distortion. But if you want to use the effect, maybe just like tone it down a little bit, make it a little more warm. You know what I mean?
I need to learn how to use the pedal, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I do that too, though. I've got a vocal pedal, and usually what I do when I do use it, which is rare.
Or condenser.
Yeah, or condenser. There you go. That solves all the issues. But
Maybe
yeah,
I could turn the condenser up on the little mixer.
yep, absolutely.
All right,
Vern
thank
used
you.
to have a pedal that was called, it was a meat pedal, and I think it was rump, if I remember correctly. You still have that pedal, Vern?
I don't remember. Right, I remember playing the.
Yeah, nice job, Mike.
I played the Big Muff Pie a lot.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe it was just you wanted to get the rump pedal.
Right, he was the
I'm
rum.
I'm not making this up. That's true. That was what the.
I would love to hear how a rump pedal sounds like. I'm almost scared to ask that. Anyway, Rich, you're up, man, and then we're gonna
Okay, this is. If I do 2 songs tonight and the NICU cooperates, I got 2 brand new songs. I started this song 2 years ago when I was at the Richard Thompson thing then, and all I got is a lot of exposition on the subject, but I couldn't really crack it. A number of things happened this year. I went back, and there was something Richard said, and there was somebody who was teaching sort of Celtic style guitar, and that kind of gave me some clues. And then also my stepfather died, so it helped fill in the blanks for this. So this is called "Damn Glad to Meet You." Of thoughts swimming in your head, many drown before they ever spy dry land. Same can be said of truth, the colors are always bled. And again the trouble men like you do a recess, grains of sand. Relax, this is no interview. I already know more about you than you do. Be over soon. First meetings can feel hard, but I'm damn glad to meet you. My name's gone. Let me guess, right now you're scared, terrified just how your life might end up there. Is death's a lot like life. Sometimes it's terribly unfair. Trust me, there is a difference. Unlike life, death lasts a good deal longer. Understand the things you'll never understand. In spite of all I said, sometimes you're often grow heated when you're gone. Some men, they oh so love themselves. They know my mind. They believe somehow they're justified. They condemn more often than they are kind. As God puts so little store in sin, I know I made men fools. They really know just what they're worth. Havoc
Man, Rich, that really rocked, man. Nice job.
A little under rehearsed, but yeah. Thanks.
That was a feeling.
That was awesome.
Good job, man. I loved it in full stereo. You are a little hot though, I think, on the mic. At least
Could be.
Not on the mic.
Well,
probably the loudest of all of us, I think.
I was also playing really loud, you know.
Yeah, that's all right. There were some like cracks and peaks and stuff like that, but overall it sounded great, man. Really nice job, dude. Hell yeah, Rich. So we've got Bob rounding us out, and then we'll start a round again, and I'll play. Bob, would you like to play us a tune?
Bob Hausler.
That's right. How's about Bob?
I'll start one. I might not be able to remember the words. It's a song I wrote
That's
quite
all
a
right.
while back
Yeah.
with a friend, John Grunner. It's about growing old playing music.
Very fitting.
Lordy, Lordy, I'm on the backside of 40. 50 is getting pretty near. Blue jeans is what I wear. I got a diamond in my ear. I still think I'm 21. Ain't got no fear. Don't mess with people my own age. They walk around with one foot in the grave. I know my body's getting kinda tired, but my heart still feels a fire. Lordy, Lordy, I'm on the backside of 40. 50 is getting pretty near. Blue jeans is what I wear. I got a diamond in my ear. I still think I'm 21. Ain't got no fear. Drive truck when I'm not playing guitar, and run around to some low-light smoky bar. I love it all, ain't that my luck? But I just can't get enough. Lordy, Lordy, I'm on that backside of 40, and 50 is getting pretty near. Blue jeans is what I wear. I got a diamond in my ear, and I still think I'm 21. Ain't got no fear. Old lady just shakes her head. I know this time she wishes instead I'd act my age and get a real job, but I just can't get enough. Lordy, Lordy, I'm on that backside of 40. 50's getting pretty near. Blue jeans is what I wear. I got a diamond in my ear. I still think I'm 21. Ain't got no fear. Ain't got no fear.
Woo!
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah! You remembered him enough.
I remembered them enough. It's funny how you have it's absolutely blank, and then it comes to justice.
Yeah, man, you rocked that song. You just sang it a minute ago, man. That was awesome. That's a great tune, dude. That's a great song to rock to.
That sounds great.
Oh yeah,
It was written with a friend of mine that was a truck driver.
yeah. Lordy, Lordy, I'm on the back
Was
side of
he on the backside of 40?
Uh-huh.
Was he?
Yeah.
I was on the backside of 40 when we wrote that song. he was on the backside of 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to,
And,
you know.
he has since passed.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. Well, good that you're playing the song in remembrance
Yeah,
of him, man.
I
Keep
try
it
to
alive.
play some of the songs to just to remember. You know?
Yeah, man, that's really cool. You know, things like that do really keep people alive, man. That's really cool. Well, cool. What was his name, by the way?
His name was John Grunner.
John Renner. Awesome. Very cool. Was he a local guy here to Michigan?
Yeah, yep. He played up around this area. Well, he played all over. Actually, played all 48 states and all of Canada. So.
No way. Awesome.
Yeah, he was a real professional musician.
Very cool, man. Well, nice
His brother
job.
actually played for Dolly Parton. I used to play in a band with his brother Bob.
Really?
He was a drummer for Dolly Parton for a while. Yeah.
No way. Yo, that is so cool, man. I would love to hang out with Dolly Parton. Hell yeah, man.
She's really, really cool. I
Oh
gotta
man,
tell
I'll
you,
bet. I've seen her
she's
like
really
like
nice.
some live performances and stuff like that. Like she just did like a karaoke event or something like
Yeah.
out of nowhere, and just like her optimistic attitude and just like man, she just looks like a bundle of sunshine, man.
She really is. I mean, and she's just a really caring. Bobby also passed away, and she did all kinds of really cool things for his family, you know, for his boys, and he put together a really nice thing for his memorial and stuff. She's a real genuine person.
Very cool. Very nice, man. Well, thanks for sharing, man. That was awesome, and yeah, thanks for playing that
Thank
song.
you.
It was really great.
Dolly Parton just like got made up to be the same in the same Playboy costume that she was in back when she was in the 70s.
No shit. I'll have to check that out now, Rich. Thanks for thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, she's 75.
Wow.
I'll send the link.
Crazy. Yeah, man. Please do, man. I'm sure she looks, you know.
She said she'd appear back in the magazine, but there isn't one now. So she just did it online for her husband.
Yeah, but see, she wasn't.
She looks great.
She wasn't sporting breed.
What? Anywho.
I picked up at the Westminster Dog Show.
Oh yeah, did you? Yeah. Is that where you pick up the bitches?
Those are
Oh,
the
God.
sporting breed.
Where's this going?
Nowhere fast. Anyway, I better start playing some music. So
You have to start the cycle.
that's right. All right, so I'm going to bring up some lyrics, and I've been investigating this song, so I don't know if I've told you guys, I'm sure I have. How I write songs is typically through speaking in tongue, and then I actually put words to what I'm actually singing after the fact. So I was like thinking about this song for a bit, and I started thinking that it's not waiting through you, it's not like a person, it's actually through life, because everything in my life, I feel like it has to happen fast, but everything that happens is typically an evolution of things. You know, one thing has to fall in place before another thing can happen, so it's very slow. So it's almost like, you know, through water, if it's crystal clear and you can see through it, you can see what's ahead of you, but you can't get there fast because you have to force your way through it. So that's what it's about. And I can definitely tell one of the, or at least the second verse, I'm calling it, it definitely has to do with, you know, protests turning into riots, hand sanitizer, and the news media of it being very fantastic and it lying. But then we're also not supposed to be saying as much as we used to get away with. So there's definitely some political stuff in there, and I didn't really realize it. But anyway, here it is. It's called Wading Through You. Nope. Gotta plug in the guitar. All right, here we go.
Somebody could feel love, somebody could feel like love. Such a full light, but all the glitters is not gold. And I can feel this way, but I'm feeling like I'm tearing you out. What it feels like is that I'm wading through lonely floods its gates, rising with the moon, crashing through the sea. The waves, they feel like I'm wading through you. Crashing tears, smoke, and sense with fears I know. Fantastic news lies, but we're not allowed to choke. And I can feel this way, but I'm feeling like I'm tearing you out. What it feels like is that I'm wading through lonely floods its gates, rising with the moon, crashing through the sea. The waves, they feel like I'm wading through you, like I'm wading through you, like I'm wading through. What you know you'll see. Waves, they feel like I'm wading through you.
Cool.
That's a nice job, Chad.
Hey, Dr. Shay. As pretty as I thought it was going to be, but that's okay.
Is it hard to do what you did with those lyrics, Chad, too? That's so cool.
Thank you. It's actually that little, it's called OBS, which stands for Open Broadcasting Software. And if you download that, what you can do is you can feed your camera into that filter, and then basically it just allows you to put different little things. It's almost like having like a live PowerPoint that you have, you know, yours truly in the background or yourself. So yeah, if you download it, Rachel, you can do it with basically any computer. I don't really have anything fancy to do that. You know, it may look
put a
fancy.
link.
Yeah, I can put a link up. Yeah. A lot of people use it. They actually, like Twitch streamers, they do a lot of that stuff too, and all they do is they get graphic artists to make all these really cool things, and then they just like basically put them up in the screen, and it's really easy to drag and drop it and orient it, and then you can change the scenes if you want to like do like a podcast or something like that. There's a ton of YouTube videos on it out there as well.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And that's like how I can go ahead.
No, that's so cool. I was thinking of it not for myself because I do other people's songs, but for all these original songs, like Ruch and Vernon, I was like, I would have loved to see their lyrics.
Yeah. I mean,
you know, Bob's too, like the.
I know what you mean, just to like to read along with them and stuff like that. That's why I do it.
I know, I'm like that with the liner notes. I like the lyrics.
Oh, same. I mean, that's why I do it, because a lot of people, you know, you can kind of catch some things, but reading, I'm like a person that's always trying to like transfer knowledge to people with multimedia content overload. So if you're a visual person, you know, here's some video. If you need to read, here are the notes. If you need to hear it, you know, your auditory, here's me, you know, singing it in this case or saying it. So yeah, I use it for like training and stuff like that with my job and stuff. So it's cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yes, it is Zoom after all. Well, once again, nice segue into teaching. I'm doing a back to school thing really early. But, you know, maybe I'll continue to work on these. I have a show in September. And this one, I know Rich appreciated the reference to this when I did Teach Me Tonight. So here we go. I think we're gonna go. Hold on. Oh, there we are. Are we going? Oh, here we go. This girl's an open page, bookmarking. She's so close now. This girl is half his age. Don't stand so that girls get. Sometimes it's not so easy to be the teacher's pet. Temptation, frustration, so bad it makes him cry. Wet bus stop, she's waiting. His car is warm and dry. Don't stand, don't stand, don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me. It's no use. He sees her. He starts to shake and cough, just like that old man in that book by Nabokov. There you go.
Ending it there. Cool.
I know, that's the way the accompanist, the thing I found. And
It's cool. It's cool.
Awesome.
What a cool performing that song. Hell yeah. I didn't really know what it was at first until you kept going. So very cool.
I knew it.
You
You know all.
You weren't even born when that song came out, Chad. I mean, be honest.
No, probably not. I'm only 35. I was born in 86, so yeah, probably not.
I know Sting with the Police was doing some really interesting work. I mean, I always remember like every breath you take.
Very good songwriter, and it was a great band.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, a great power trio.
Absolutely.
You know, and a great power pop band. You know.
And he was an English teacher, you know.
Oh, I did not know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, very cool.
Yes.
Movie star.
Right.
Nice. Well, nice job, Rachel. Very good rendition. Did
Thank you.
you find that on?
Huh?
Did you get that accompanied?
That was sick. I've never heard it arranged like that.
You know how you do. You search around on the web, you come up with some interesting stuff. Yeah, this dude did that version of it,
Yeah.
and I like, it worked for me.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I've been actually.
It's not supposed to be an accompaniment of any kind. It's just a piano solo.
Sure. Yeah, that's cool. No, you used it well. I've actually been listening to some people busking, and they have all kinds of different renditions of like really popular songs, and it's different than what they're played on with the radio. And I'm like, that's a pretty cool way of doing it. So I've been analyzing some songs and stuff, and I'm gonna start trying to play them when I have time. But stay tuned. We'll see.
Yeah, that's my favorite. The waking up of stuff you think you know.
Yeah, I know, right? Cool. All right, Vern, you're up next, and Mike Barker is on deck.
Okay. Coming.
There you
I'll
are.
be there soon. Oh.
You made it. I'm so glad you're here.
There's a song I'm trying to write. This may be the only time I play it if it really stinks. I'm not one to console in affairs of adults. What ho! The moon sleeps with Endymion. A falling star left a colloidal star the entire length of my perineum. I do declare, I solemnly swear, I threw away my years and seas. I I further affirm, and I capture, speak, confirm to the stuff furthest reaches of my room. Narcissus sees his face, rippling the pool. None can dissuade the goddamn fool. Like a pilotnoidal cyst, nature persists, or maybe just shows how I'm predisposed. Such capacious pants and swaddle me like dual funnel clouds of cloth. My swan songs ricochet through the cupola while my tears be getting zesty sauce. Hear me proclaim in my family name, this world is unaccountably cruel. Let me assert by this stain on my shirt, prayer's an unreliable tool.
Yes!
Yeah, very nice, man.
Hey.
Continue it!
Yeah, Vern.
Hey, Barn.
What?
Let me assert by the stain on my shirt that prayer works.
Prayer is an unreliable tool.
An unreliable tool. Okay. Of course. See, that's what I need. I need the lyrics so I can remember
I
that.
don't know if you saw in the chat, Rachel, but Rich put a few of his down.
I know. I just saved the chat.
I know. It is pretty cool. Rich, are you going to be playing one of the songs coming up so we can follow along?
Well, that's the one I played.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, already.
I saw 2 messages. I didn't know if like the first.
It's just, you can only have so many words in a post in a chat.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. I thought that was just with Twitter, man.
I have lots of words in my song.
I know.
Terrible number of words.
I know. How do you remember them all?
Sometimes I don't.
Cool, man. Well, you're actually. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually Mike. I'm sorry.
It's Mike.
Yeah, Mike, you're up next, and then Rich, you're on deck. Mike, you want to play us another tune?
Yeah, I think it's an all cover night for me, and
Yeah?
I'm not going to tell you the title of this one.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style. Someday, oh dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. there's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Moon River.
Nice.
That was really pretty.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you. How many of you guys knew the song?
I had to look it up. I didn't know Aubrey Hepburn sang. I thought she was just an actress. That's pretty cool.
Actually, I heard it from who's that guy that the Osmond brothers started out on? Andy Williams.
Andy Williams had a hit with Moon River.
Yeah, that's kind of my familiarity with it.
Okay, yeah. I was just looking up the lyrics as I heard some of them and whatnot. I'm not familiar with the song, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, very nice, man.
Peter Stample just released 100 songs of the 20th century, one song for every year. That song's on that record, or that box set.
Who did that, Rich?
Peter Stample did it on the 100 songs of for the 20th century.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Well, thanks.
Hey, man.
My Huckleberry friend.
Yeah.
Johnny Mercer, man.
Yep.
Great lyricist.
Yeah, Mike, I'm loving the guitar effects too, man. That's really cool that you're experimenting with that. Have you had a pedal for your guitars, or is that something new?
I've had it since I got the electric back in October, and I've never really played with it.
Yeah, cool, man. Well, keep going, dude. It sounds good, man. It's very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. All right, Rich, you're up next.
Okay,
And
this
Bob,
is
if you want to play us another song, you'll be on deck. Wink, wink.
this is another brand new song.
Nice.
It's entitled Desire, or Alexander Ben Sira and John, which is a nod to Diane DiMucci. I don't know if you know who Diane DiMucci is. Diane and the Belmonts. You know Diane DiMucci's songs from the 50s. He went kind of through a folk phase and recorded a song with Abraham Martin and John. So this is Alexander Ben Sira and John. It's a bad pun, but anyway. Trying to get the groove. Man, I'm so long past on a work, heading south down the 29 in Omaha, east of Big Money. But if that river was me, it'd have silted up long before reaching the sea. I park on the bench and watch the headlights dance on the water like fleeting glimmers of hope. But just like hope, these shimmers never persist. Just like hope, they don't really even exist. Do you know the guy who once claimed horse fair in love with some John who died bitter and broke? Funny how no one could ever succeed during life, saying they're sorry after they've croaked. I just need enough light to follow the map. So I set the car on fire and tried walking slowly away from desire. Some guy named Ben said let's praise all famous men, but the famous are merely fools, fools. Great men, they know every light is not the sun. And in the end, all that matters is what you have done. blocking my path like so many overgrown weeds. Just like an ungrateful, violent child. You won't move out of your home. Greed is that special someone who will never leave you alone. Go ahead, try to reap. Go ahead, reap. Go into a whirlwind. Down yourself a stylish tightening turban. Alexander was so long ago. Show the whole world the solution. Pull out the linchpin, the knot will unspin to obtain what you really require. Try walking away from desire.
Yeah.
Nice, Rich.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, man, you should keep writing
Yes.
some tunes, man. This is some good stuff.
Milan's here.
Milan is here. He's just in time to hear Rich's newest debut. How's it going, Milan?
Man.
It's going okay.
Good, man.
Busy last couple of weeks.
Been a while since I've seen you, man. I can't hear you too much, but glad you're here. I put you on the list, so you're gonna be after Bob if you'd like to play.
Sounds good. Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
You can turn up the mic a little bit too if you like.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I think it's just because you were back there a little bit. No big deal. Bob, you want to play us a tune, and then we'll have Milan come up next?
All right.
Ready.
This is not a new tune. This is something I wrote a long time ago with a friend, Lori Middlebrook. It was on her first CD. It was actually the album cut from the CD. Candace, that used to be here sometimes, I saw she posted a song of the same title. That's what reminded me.
Oh, cool.
Of this song. So
yeah, Candy drops that around here and there and whatnot, but yeah, she's busy. She does her own open mic night, and she's been playing out a lot, it looks like. So yeah.
But anyways, it's a song called "She's Got Dreams." Somewhere in a small town restaurant, looking pretty tired with her apron on. She's just 17, whole life ahead of her. With a pocket full of change and a movie star's face, she thinks about a life far beyond this place, and she's pretty sure nothing can hold her down. 'Cause she's got dreams of a clear blue sky on a big jet plane. She's ready to fly, she got nothing to lose. Not much to say, nobody's holding her back. Girls on her way, she got a place in mind. The bright light shines and there's magic it seems. She's got dreams. But 10 years later in a Vegas hotel, looking pretty tired and she knows too well, she didn't find what she came looking for. There's a million people, yet she's still alone. Something in her heart is calling her home. She got nothing to lose, not much to say, nobody's holding her back. The girl's on her way, she got a place in mind. The porch light shines and there's magic it seems. She's got dreams. Now her little girl, she's running too fast, and that's got her worried thinking about her past. 'Cause she knows she can't slow her down. 'Cause she's got dreams of a clear blue sky and on a big jet plane. She's ready to fly, she got nothing to lose, not much to say, nobody's holding her back. The girl's on her way, she got a place in mind. The bright light signs and there's magic it seems. She's got dreams.
Woo! Nice job.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, man. I say this every time you play for us after I guess I pressure you into it, but man,
I'm glad you do.
come and play, man. It's so great to hear you, dude.
That's great, Bob. Sounds great, man.
That was. I liked it.
Right?
Really sweet.
Oh yeah.
I write pretty simple songs.
Hey man, simple is good. It's catchy. You can remember it pretty well. It gets stuck in your head, and that's a good thing. Milan,
Speaking.
go ahead. What's up, Rachel?
I don't know. I thought I heard a line that does not exist in this last song Rich wrote down all the lyrics for. What about this great line, the special someone who will never leave you alone? I don't see that line.
Oh, did it? I must have got erased or something. Yeah.
That was my favorite line. I'm sorry.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
there it is. It's there. It's there.
It is
like
there?
An like an ungrateful, violent child who's grown but won't move out of your home.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Never mind. It's so fun now. It's overstimulating. We got lyrics. We got
Oh, I love it. It's
all
great.
of it. All right.
I love how much.
Thank you.
Saying there. Yeah, that's great. I love it. All right,
Oh, so
Milan, you're up.
did Rich post the lyrics to his song?
He did. Yeah, if you don't have it, it's probably because when you.
Oh, there's there. Now it's back. Okay.
Oh, I see. It was
people-
in the chat.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in the
I
chat.
see. Okay.
Yeah, if you
Cool.
later, it won't. You won't see the history of the chat. You'll only see the chat as you enter, and then from there on out, from that point on. So that might be why.
Okay. So maybe I can copy it out after this song.
Yeah.
Okay. So this I've been working on this song for a while. It's a Jason Isbell song, "Last of My Kind." So I may have played it here before, but I'm gonna play it again. I couldn't be happy in the city at night. You can't see the stars for the neon lights. Sidewalks dirty and the river is worse. Underground trains are running reverse. Nobody here can dance like me. Everybody clapping on the 1 and the 3. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? So many people with so much to do. Winter's so cold, my hands turn blue. Old men sleeping on the filthy ground. They spend their whole day just walking around. Nobody else here seems to care. They walk right past them like they ain't even there. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Daddy said the river would always lead me home, but the river can't take me back in time, and Daddy's dead and gone. The family farm's a parking lot for the Waltons, 5 and dime. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Tried to go to college, but I didn't belong. Everything I said was either funny or wrong. Laughed at my boots, laughed at my jeans. They laughed when they gave me amphetamines. Left me alone in a bad part of town. 36 hours to come back down. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Mama said God won't give you too much to bear. Well, that might be true in Arkansas, but I'm a long, long way from there. That whole world's an old and faded picture in my mind. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind?
Sweetness.
I love that. I love that song. Yes.
Yeah.
Smiling.
Thanks, Milan.
Oh yeah, it's a great song.
Yo,
Really,
so
he's such a great songwriter.
hell yeah, man. So your party's coming up in like
That was awesome.
almost like 2 or 3 weeks. It's on August 14th, I think, right?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I
man,
guess
very
it's
cool.
on-
It sounds like Tom Alter will be a performer there, and I'm not sure who the other person or people are, but it sounds like
Oh, she's great. The other person is Lyndon Thoburn,
okay.
and if you haven't had a chance to check out her record, it's really really good. It's on
Oh, awesome.
Spotify. It's like called Scarecrow, I believe,
Oh, nice.
and
Local to Ann Arbor?
she's a great songwriter.
Yeah, man,
And Tom is really good too. Actually, they are both really good. I'm very lucky to have both of them.
What's her name? What's her name?
Lyndon, Linden, Thoburn, Thoburn. And
Yeah. It sounds familiar.
It's very cool, man. So yeah, I don't know if many people have heard or know much about it, but we've brought it up a few times. So Milan is actually hosting a party. So
well, everyone's welcome.
everyone
I
is
think
welcome. Yes.
I may be moving it outside.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I think with the new guidance from the CDC,
Yep.
on mask wearing, it's going to be I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I'm thinking that an indoor house concert, it's going to be awkward with masks, and it's like unsafe now without masks. So
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm probably going to move it outside to the patio, but it
Yeah.
should be all right.
Yeah,
We've
it's a good
got like
idea.
lots of shade, so.
Do you need like any like revisions? Because I've got a 10x10 pop up if you need something like that.
Oh wow, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll bring it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty nice too. It's white on the top, so it's not hot. When it's eaten in the sun, it just provides shade, and it also has like the sides that you can like zip up in case it gets windy or whatever, or even like starts to rain, so you can keep stuff under it, and you don't have to really worry about it.
Yeah, I was.
That's
Now
cool.
we have kind of an outdoor kitchen that has a roof and is enclosed on kind of two sides
Yeah.
with a built-in fireplace. So that will be, I think, would be a pretty good place for the music. The rafters are pretty high, and if I put a fan in there, hopefully it would be shaded and
Sure.
a little bit of cooling.
When's
I was
the
almost
party?
thinking about renting Mister.
Yeah, man. No, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm sure others are as well. Did you ever reach out to Jay, or did Jay reach out to you? Is he kind of gonna come?
Who? Jay who?
I forget his last name. He's the guy that does the multifaceted like instrument where he has the like the
Sebastian.
pad. Sebastian. That's it. Yeah, thank you.
I haven't seen anything, but
I'll make sure he gets in touch with you. He reached out to you via the group messenger.
okay.
Yeah. I'll make
I
sure that he
posted
gets
a
out
link
to
to the
you.
event.
Yep.
I mean, I think he has a link to the event. I believe the event is public.
Yes.
So, but
I'll make sure that
Yeah.
he's aware though.
I think right now I've got like 15 people who said they're going.
Yep.
So, and I think I don't want to. I'm not nearly at the point where I would turn anybody away.
Sure.
But I think our capacity is probably like 25.
Sure.
So I'm not too worried about
I'm starting to maybe worry a little bit about maybe having too many people, but it's still so far away from that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yep.
So I'm probably send out another, kind of notice and stuff to everyone that I invited.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to come, they're more than welcome.
Awesome,
Rich, you gonna be?
Are you gonna stream it?
No, I don't know about that. If you're gonna be in Southeast Michigan, you can come over to my house.
Rachel wants to be there in spirit. Yeah, you should fly out.
In spirit on the interweb. Come on, do a hybrid.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm giving you a hard time. No, I can't make it out. I would wish I could.
I know you were pretty close to when you were out in Pittsburgh for that little bit. You probably could have swung it.
I was fairly close. It wouldn't just the timing didn't work.
Yep, understood.
Pittsburgh's such a great town.
Yeah, I loved Pittsburgh. I was there for a long time. I was like, there over weeks.
You have family there, or?
I have friends, and actually, a friend of mine lost her husband suddenly.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I lived in Pittsburgh for about 2 years, and I really liked it. We lived over in Regent Square, but the parks in Pittsburgh are just incredible, and Pittsburgh just has so much to offer.
Yeah, they do. I was actually out there for a disc golfing trip last summer, and we got to see a lot of the parks that you're talking about there because they have disc golf courses there. So it was pretty cool. It was fun.
Yeah, we lived right by, it was like Frick Park and then Squirrel Hill Park, and then it was like the Frick Museum was in this park system.
I went there, yeah.
Awesome.
It's like so amazing. Did you go to the Cathedral of Knowledge at Pitt?
I didn't. There's so much more to see. I went to Cleveland too, and every time I've been in Cleveland, whether to perform or not, I have not gone to the Hall of Fame. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like I resist it. It's like the big ones I don't do. I didn't go to the cathedral. Yeah. But I was staying across from the Allegheny Cemetery, which is this old, big cemetery. Wow. They kicked us out, though, because no dogs allowed.
Uh-oh.
But,
Phoebe Alma.
Phoebe ain't no dog.
That's right. She's a princess.
But we walked in the big cemetery in Cleveland where Alan Freed was buried.
Oh, wow.
Why the Hall of Fame is probably there, and they allow every dog, and his brother.
To do whatever they want to, right? Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Cool. Well, awesome, Milan. Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to the event and whatnot. So thanks for hosting, and hopefully everything goes well, and we'll make it work.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong?
I guess what could go wrong is that I could be responsible for a large number of people getting COVID. That would suck.
Sure.
But like these breakthrough infections, I don't know. It's like it's kind of that's become a little more uncertain lately.
Sure. I think people are really talking about it. All right. Well, without further ado, we're gonna go around yet again. So I will start off, and then on deck we've got Rachel, and then after that we've got Vern. So I'm gonna mash up 2 songs because I was screwing around with it last night, and it's just gonna happen. So the original song title is "Bleeding Through the Fight," but I'm gonna start off with another song that I'm not finished with yet. So eventually the lyrics will change and morph into this. Maybe we'll see.
You've closed your mouth, use every single excuse to not care. I've been blue in the face to blow the foundation in the fucking thin air. Now I'm blue in the face. Sweet, sweet falling. caught me up here, high above the human race map. It's in my hands. If we don't know the road, how can we understand? Well, I've been bleeding for the fight, stopping all wheels, hopeful we won't turn tonight. I've been leaning for the fall. It's found our billowing pain when we can't have it all. Safe with paper, ask me why saving a life could fight a feeling like my fever. Safe with paper, ask me why saving a life could fight a feeling like my fever. And now we're back in outer space. Got me up here, high above the human race map. It's in my hands. If we don't know the road, how can we understand? Well, I've been bleeding for the fight, stopping all wheels, hoping we don't turn tonight. I've been leaning for the fall. It's found our billowing pain when we can't have it all. Safe with paper, ask me why saving a life could fight a feeling like my fever. Safe with paper, ask me why saving a life could fight a feeling like my fever. Oh, 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 no.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, Chad.
Whoa! Ah!
I don't know if that's gonna work out or not, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it did.
I tried. I really have to put the lyrics to make more sense, though. I think they're two opposite songs. Or not opposite, but just different songs, and they don't really have any similarities, but the same chords going back and forth. They do. So I just hopped into one the other night, and I'm like, oh, that'll work. I'll just transition right into that song. And I'm like, you know what? They're short enough. I can just make them one song. Why not? Chris Brodsky always gives me shit that my songs are like 2 minutes or less. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to have a lot of hits, man.
It sounds great. It did sound great.
Yeah, it completely worked.
Thank you. Awesome.
It
Good.
I like
I'm gonna keep it then.
Yeah.
And I can have 1 4-minute song finally.
it.
4 minutes.
Oh, 4 minutes. That's right. Cool. Thank you guys.
Well, I'm.
Rachel?
Yeah, 4 minutes. I'm looking at my track, so we're gonna have 4 minutes from me,
That's
and
right.
I have a prop. I have a prop for this one.
Yes.
My kombucha married to this Perrier.
Ooh, yummy, yummy.
You know, the suspension of disbelief. Right? Here we go. No, no hiccuping. Joe, I'm not gonna hiccup my way through this. Come on, you know me. Oh, Joe. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I've got a little story I think you should know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. Make it one for my BB and one for the road. Oh, you don't have to tell me. I've got the routine. Put another nickel in the machine. I will. But now I'm feeling so bad. Can't you make the music easy and sad? I could tell you a lot. Yeah, but you've gotta be true to your code. Just make it one for my baby, and one more for the road. You'd never know it, but Joe, I'm a kind of poet. I've got a lot of things I'd like to say. So when I'm gloomy, won't you listen to me till it's talked away? Well, that's how it goes. And Joe, I know you're getting anxious too close. So thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind me bending your ear, but this touch I found must be drowned or soon it might explode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. Long, it's so long, that winding road. I know, I'm not gonna drive. I'm getting a cab.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay! It's Johnny Mercer night.
Johnny Mercer night, exactly.
I love it. Yo, your voice is awesome. So
Thank you. Yeah, this is the good stuff for me, right? Lots of space to act inside of it.
But I mean, yeah, you're really good at singing though too. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not just an act, that's for sure. My goodness. Yeah, the falsetto like transitions. I mean, they're just really pretty. They really are. It's really effortless.
Thank you. It's such a glorious song, and it occurred to me during it, like, wow, I do have to cap it with like I'm not gonna drive, like in the world that we live in.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. Like when I do this in the cabaret, I gotta take care of it. I don't even think I can do all that stuff about the teacher and the teacher's pet. It's too dark.
Oh, you should definitely do it. I
want it to be funny.
Rachel, don't you live like in New York City or North Jersey or something? Do you need a car where you live?
Yeah, I live in New York City.
Yeah, so you probably don't drive at all, do you?
No, that's cool. But you know what I mean. I just get self-conscious about these standards that are like sexist and about alcoholism.
Sure. It is what it is.
You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. It is what it is.
I know, and they're good-hearted. I mean, I'm not gonna sing "Baby, It's Cold Outside." It's okay.
I still love that song.
No,
That's a great song. I think Lester used to perform at parties with his wife.
Yeah.
I know, it's ridiculous, but you get shot off the stage.
There's a great version of that song with Homer and Jethro and June Carter.
Oh.
Let's say there's a drink.
Throw it off the stage, though. Honestly, I mean,
there's a video of it too. It's awesome. It's like a really great version.
Maybe not, Milan. Maybe not. But But
I
there's
mean,
a
I
thing,
guess
especially with that song.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, it's a great song. So anyway, before we go down that hole,
Anyway, pardon me.
Vernon, would you like to play us a song? You're up next, and then Mike Barker, you're on deck. Vern, you awake over there?
Yeah. Look at this.
I see it.
I'm going to do this is a song by Alan Toussaint from the early 70s. Well, I tried to run my game. She said, man, that's the same old thing I was before. I ain't gonna make it to the show. I tried to explain. She said, man, I'm not saying what you playing. Don't make it. Anymore. With something sweet. Make it funky. I can sit on my face like a monkey. Tell me the something I can understand. Give me those brickyard blues. When I'm sweet, make it mellow, so I can lay my teeth wet like a jello. Never I can understand. Give me those brickyard blues. Well, I started to sweat. She said, man, don't get upset. Play your string. For the show. With something sweet. Make it mellow. Oh, I can sink my teeth into like it's jello. Well, nothing I can understand. Baby, those brickyard blues. It's enough to make a in the dark. It's enough to make a light. You're like a bark. It's gonna fade. It's enough to make a rabbit chase out on the sweet mellow. I can sink my teeth in like jello. Let them I can understand. Play me those brickyard blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boogie.
Yay!
Ruch is completely enthused by that one.
Well, Brickyard in Chicago. I was looking it up at this. I was like, okay, there's something about this brickyard. It's not just a place where bricks are made.
Oh yeah,
Brickyard Mall. It's on,
Brickyard Mall.
Yeah, if we go straight out Diversey, get to like, I don't know, out there.
I don't even know. I don't even drive. I'm from New York City, but it's in Chicago somewhere. It means like a place in Chicago. Brickyard? No.
Well, there's lots of bricks in Illinois buildings because they just had the right kind of dirt and clay. Everything's built out of brick here, especially after the fire.
I see. I see. Of
The
course.
roads were made out of brick, weren't they, for a while?
Yeah, true.
Ooh.
Some of them still are. They're paved over. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
lots of brick.
So big industry, lots of brick making.
For ice cream.
All right, Mike, you're up next, and then we've got Rich on deck.
All right, I don't often stick around for a second song, let alone a third.
I know. Well, we've got a shorter list tonight, so you've got a good opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm not going to stick around much longer because
Sure.
I'll turn into a pumpkin or something.
It's terrible.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, catch it on camera. Welcome, my son. Welcome to the machine. Where have you been? It's all right, we know where you've been. You've been in the pipeline, filling in time. Providing with toys, scouting for boys. Bought a guitar to punish your ma. You didn't like school, you're nobody's fool. So welcome to the machine. Welcome, my son. Welcome to the machine. What did you dream? It's all right, we told you what to dream. You dreamed of a big star. He played a mean guitar. He always ate at a steak bar. He loved to drive his Jaguar. So welcome to the machine. Little Pink Floyd there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, dude.
I love
thank you.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Good job, Mike.
I'm a big fan of Pink. Oh, yeah.
Doing it justice. Very nice, man.
Thank you.
We've got Rich up next, and then we've got Bob on deck.
It's really weird, Chad, and the graphic that was coming through looked like your skull was coming through your skin.
I know, it is. I'm the Terminator. I know, I'm messing with some different things right now, actually.
Swing so, Charlie guitar, blue as nostalgia, versatile as coal tar. His head is out the window, like he's late for a train. The king is down the station, panhandling for a court change. The president steps forward, he begins to blow. His first breath's impression is felt clean in the back row, and Charlie is dressed easy, like a rhythm well worn. And he'll play you a song written long before you could have been born. Well, tonight the club is packed in 3 deep. All these walls can take, well, all may be dreamers, some are more than awake. The club owner's well rested, he's got no trouble with sleep. He drifts off easy, counting the evening receipts. These cats will catch you once Charlie has begun. He small ways to skin him today, man, it only takes one. Put your head to the track, feel that train on its way. The bandstand to your heart express every Saturday, and you'll be blown back when it rolls on by. This train is returned, it'll paint you a picture from an underground rainbow. Charlie is intent on mining colors that no German chemist could invent. Beware imitators who might toss you a bone. Only Charlie blows kisses, hewn out of stone. Some look to critics, others to gold. Some look to flags, cause they can't feel the wind blow. But if you looked at Charlie guitar, be forewarned, he will play you a song written long before you could have been born. Catch a train to the stars, swing solid forever. Swing solid, my Charlie guitar. Ooh, swing solid.
Yeah, was that an original?
Yeah, that's my song.
Yeah.
It's about a guy named Charlie. Well, yeah, kind of. It's about Charlie Coaster, who played songs in Chicago. Every song he played country standards. He played old songs, and every song he sang, it ended like this. No matter what the song was, there's stuff on YouTube you can find of him.
Charlie Coaster?
Charlie Coaster, or Chuck Coaster sometimes.
Wow.
He does. He is. I love Charlie. He was. I think I played that for him once. I don't think he cared, but
He got other things to think of.
He had other things to think about, right?
That's right.
How to resolve a flatted fifth chord, things like that.
Why he didn't name his kid Roller?
Roller Coaster. Oh, his kid's on Facebook, and I've communicated with him. I've not made that joke. I'm sure he wouldn't like it.
Well, I wouldn't either.
So I didn't quite catch that. Is he worth checking out? Charlie Coaster.
I love Charlie. It's you. If you find something, I will find a video and I will put it on the thing, and you can look
Right,
at it.
walk
And I
down-
think if you listen to any one song, you probably got the whole gist of it. What do
Okay.
you have to? Vernon knew him. What do you think? What did you think of Charlie?
Oh, he's just one of those guys walking down the street, going into the bar and play and get a few bucks, and then walk down to the next bar and play for a little bit, get a few
That's
bucks.
cool.
Yeah, that was like his thing, you know,
Like a
kind of
neighborhood
old
guy.
school. And he wore a great big cowboy hat.
Style and rock and roll.
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, it was. He was all style. Yeah. I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find a Charlie Coaster video. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, please do, man.
When,
That's cool.
when was this?
Oh, this was when
Before
he.
your father was born.
Pay you a
Like,
song that
80s
was a
radio.
hit before your mother was born. For she was born a long, long time ago. Your mother should know. Ooh, your mother should know. Ooh. Sorry, I'll find this. The Beatles. The Beatles.
Bob, you're up next, and then Milan, you're gonna be on deck. Bob, what are you gonna play for us now?
I don't know.
Oh,
You know, I want to try to do a song. It's a Vince Gill song. Lost a friend. Just had his memorial yesterday.
oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So this is just a song you play when you lose a friend.
Sure, that's here, man.
I know your life on earth was trouble. Only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. So go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shouting love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. Gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice sing. So go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shouting for the Father and the Son. Go to heaven a shouting love for the Father and the Son.
That was beautiful, Bob.
Beautiful.
Love that song.
It's lovely.
I was there the night Vince first played it. His brother had passed away, and he had been screwing around with it for a while. He actually originally started it out for Keith Whitley, but he never finished it. And his brother passed away, and he finished it, and he played it the next night. It was pretty moving.
Beautiful.
Very well played, man. Sorry to hear about your friend there, but you know, again, there's a lot of names and people that live on through music, and I have a lot of friends that I've shared songs, concerts, you know, seen people for the first time and whatnot. It's a good bonding thing. So, very, very nice dedication.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
Milan, you're up next, and then I'll be starting again, and we'll go back around.
So up for it.
Sometimes when I'm holding you, I almost feel that I could truly touch your heart through your too thin skin. But then I'll always do or say something to bring up your walls of mistrust and lock up the soul within. Well, you know that I could never say that I could never hurt you. For I have known myself too long now to ever say anything, that anything's for sure. So all I could ask you to believe is that the heart that you wear on your sleeve is dear to me. And though I know it isn't much now, well, I guess it's just all I can give. Sometimes when I'm holding you, I almost feel that I could truly touch your heart through your too thin skin.
Very nice, Milan.
Nice.
Beautiful. That was really beautiful.
Very well done. All right, so we get to go around again. Oh. Yeah, I was looking at the artist themes. Everybody in the chat, if you don't mind, put an artist that you want to do for a theme night, because we've got Tom Petty, which has gone around, Queen, Elvis Presley, Pink Floyd, and Bob Seger. But if you have any other ideas, just give me like one idea and I'll put it in the poll. Or if you like somebody else's idea, let me know.
Brown hair.
Okay, let's start it around again. This song is called Susie. Just going crazy with the lyrics tonight. All right, here we go.
Steps are out the door, love. Bye 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 to this man. And when it goes until it won't stop, and then we do it again. No, we won't be guessing when it won't stop. Soon it will feel alright. Susie was bad, but Susie was spent for time. Got got me searching with a statue that folds my loose boots on the way to the bed of my back. Always running back to where you know the best. You know what's spread. Always trying to find a way pour out of my soul. Susie was done for. Susie just fell for mine. First steps are out the door, love. Bye-bye to this man. And where it goes until it won't stop. And then we do it again. And no, we won't be guessing when it won't stop. Soon it will feel alright. Susie was bad, but Susie was spent for time. Got me searching with a statue that folds my loose boots on the way to the bed of my back. Always running back to where you know the best. You know what's spread. Always trying to find a way for out of my soul. Susie was done for. Susie just fell for mine. Loose boots on the way to the bed of my back. Always running back to where you know the best. You know what's spread. My loose boots on the way to the bed of my back. Always running back to where you know the best. You know what's spread. Always trying to find a way for out of my soul. Susie was done for. Susie just fell for mine.
Okay, what do we got?
Okay.
Rachel, you're up.
I'm up again. Oh my goodness.
I know, we were just like blasting through people. I don't know if
Here we go. I know. And now I'm not sure. I think this is my key on this track. But we'll soon find out.
Yes, we will.
All right. So, you know. Oh, yes. I have a little thought about this song. So, I read something on the Instagram. Someone posted this wonderful incident with Leonard Cohen, where he was asked in an interview. This is classic. I know you guys will appreciate this. Asked in an interview what a song meant, like to talk about the song.
Yeah.
And he paused, right? And then he sang the song again. So that delighted me. And this song does not do that, but I kind of wish it wanted to. But it does something else. But here we go. Poets often use many words to say a simple thing. It takes thought and time and rhyme to make a poem sing. With music and words I've been playing. There we go. For you I have written a song to make sure you know what I'm saying. I'll translate as I go along. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. This is the wrong key. For me, it's so high. Let's try another one. You guys forgive me?
Of course.
That was ridiculous. This machine can go anywhere, and I gave it the wrong cue. Okay, I think we're gonna do that. All right, let's see if that works. Yeah, thank you, Vernon. All right, I wish we could play together, but Zoom will not allow that. All right, here we go. That'll be better. Poets often use many words to say a simple thing. Take thought and time and rhyme to make a poem sing. With music and words I've been playing. For you I will sing a song to make sure you know what I'm saying. I'll translate as I go along. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. In other words, this is Tony Bennett's arrangement. Can I find him? In other words, darling, kiss me. I'm just gonna go all jazz and forget it. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Thank you, Tony Bennett's pianist. Oh my goodness. On the fly to the moon. Thank you for indulging me.
Bill Evans. This one was Bill Evans.
Well on the fly, Rachel.
I saw on Johnny Carson with Bill Evans.
It's like dial up an accompaniment.
It was Bill Evans. Bill Evans. Okay.
Very nice. All right. Thank you, Rachel. Vernon, you're up next, and then we've got Rich on deck. Vernon, if you want to take it, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna go do a song, and you'll all find it very pleasing. This is a song I wrote. It's Antonia, spinster mouth, the odor of reptile longing. You're coming and I walk down your gate. Make my boy wiggle on and I'm lost. Stuck is full as a The beaters are beaming with pride. The trunk of this willow will serve as our pillow, shade in the glade where we lie. By autumn and evening drawn Shy as a glutton, I'm loosing my button, and I sing some Victorian verse. I'm elusive and cold and elusive and cold. I assure you, quite the first my Antonia. I assure you, quite the first my Antonia. I assure you, quite the first my Antonia. I assure you, quite the reverse my Antonia. I assure you, quite
All right.
Nice.
That's the Vern attitude I was looking for, man. On a Tuesday night without having an earful. Number one only. Back them up. We've got Rich up now, and then Bob will be on deck.
That's not it. Broken at the bottom of a red-green hill. Do she love me? Yes, she will. I got a feeling my heart is gonna take a spill. Love's gonna break the fall. She's all the way from Baton Rouge. I wanna be the one she chooses. I gladly give her all I got to lose. Love's gonna break the fall. And sure, there's lots of problems. Big surprise, I've always had a few. Life is bound to knock you to and fro. At least we know There's some way to go, and all the hope and the help is in the hinterland. It's not a problem if you understand just how I feel when I hold your hand, love. Gonna break the fog, alright. I could have wandered forever, for better or more likely for worse, but you bound me in your arms, came and set me free. We are to party that's pre-married for you. I'd sail across the ocean in a paper cup, gonna get to you, gonna drink you up, ain't gonna stop until you've had enough. Save the last, it's the best of all. Ain't gonna worry, cause love is gonna break the fall.
Nice.
Rich? And?
They're good baby.
All right, we've got Bob Hausler up next, and then we've got Milan on deck. And go around again. My God, we're just going round and round. Go ahead, Bob.
First, I want to say, Rich, you are a master.
He is a master.
I'm trying to be less massive. I'm using Noom.
New is good, yeah.
Lots of water. Lots of water.
Yeah, but I'm always blown away. Your songs are just so well constructed.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you.
Anyways, I'm gonna do a Paul. I'm gonna try a Paul Simon tune, anyways. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. Well, I know a man, he came from my hometown. He wore his passion for his woman like a thorny crown. He said, Dolores, I live in fear. My love for you's all the power, and I'm afraid that I might just disappear. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. Well, I know a woman became a wife. These are the very words she uses to describe her life. She said a good day ain't got no news. Said a bad days when I lie in bed and think things that might have been. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. I know a father had a son. He longed to tell him all the reasons for the things he's done. He come a long ways just to explain. Jesus, he lay sleeping and he turned around and he headed home that day. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. God only knows when God makes his plan. That information's unavailable to the mortal man. We're working our job, collect our pay. Believe we're gliding down that highway, but in fact we're slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you do that?
That was awesome, man. Did you have like a loop pedal going on, or is that like a pre-recording that you kind of like play along with?
No, that's a loop pedal.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. That's very cool.
Wow, that was so cool.
Yeah, man. Do you use that when you're playing out live?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. It really does add a lot. You can do a lot as a solo artist these days, you know, with that technology.
Wow.
Love it. Nice job. You have any other gigs coming up that you want to put out there and plug?
Well, I got gigs out there, but I don't need to plug any of them.
Why not, man? This is the time, you know. We're your biggest fans.
You want to know?
Thursday, I'm playing in Bay City with a guy called Scott Baker.
Okay.
And then next week, I'm up in Alpena. They do a thing downtown. And
Yeah. Awesome, man. So it's the Bob Hausler Michigan State Tour this summer, huh?
Well, it's cut way back, but yeah, I'm still doing a few things.
Yeah, man. Good. Very cool. No, it's good to see a lot of people going out there. I know Tom Alter and Steve. Oh my gosh, I can't remember his last name right now. Memphis Hawk, though. Yeah, they're playing an event in Michigan, and I forget what the event's name is, but I guess it's in. Oh my God, why am I blanking out? Anyway, yeah.
The Hamtramck.
Yeah, Hamtramck.
Yeah.
That's it. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna have like 150 artists and
Yeah.
whatnot. So that was
Yeah.
pretty cool, man.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is absolutely. Are you playing that one too, Bob, or what?
No, I had something going on already.
Oh, all right. You got a little something more important to do, huh?
Well, I also do. I put on some shows, benefit shows and stuff. That.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'll be doing.
Where do you live, Bob?
I live up in Saginaw.
Ag nasty, baby.
Oh.
That's what I hear from moving to Michigan 5.5 years ago. They were saying, yeah, Saginaw is sag nasty. So.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it? I don't know. I've been there once. It's not bad.
You know, it depends on where you're at. Just like anything else, it just depends.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of really beautiful things about Saginaw. It's a great community. I would not live anywhere else.
Oh, no way. That's awesome to hear, man.
But yeah, I mean, it's got a tough side. There's no doubt about it.
Sure.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. Marty knows.
Yeah, I know him.
Up from the streets of Sag Nasty.
My niece went to college up there, so yeah, going up there.
Oh yeah, but that's not Sag Nasty. She went to she went to Saginaw Valley University.
Yeah.
That's tame.
That's tame.
Going through.
That's tame.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, but going through and seeing it was like, yeah,
Yep.
another Detroit.
But I've kind of lived in rough areas my whole life. I was born in Detroit
Sure.
on Fisher Avenue, so I know my way around.
We're right across from Belle Isle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Well, Milan, you're up, and then we'll probably go around again, and then probably after that we'll probably call it a night.
Okay.
We've got it's a little people, man. We're going around quick. I should have made everybody play like 2 or 3 songs. Oh, good. Milan, go ahead, man.
Well, the smoke hangs from the ceiling tiles above the taller words and the plastic smiles, while the pretty people they'll pretend pose for their mirrors of different faces. And I sit just like a child, perched upon the sofa, uncomfortably staring, unsure of my place. Disgrace. So it's uncomfortably right here I sit, just a prisoner of my own regrets. Yet the only thing I've left to protect is my so-called self-respect. And I sit just like a child, perched upon the sofa, uncomfortably staring, unsure of my place. But imagine if I'd known you long ago, would it have been the same? Would it be the same? Who could know these things? Yet I could see us underneath the bleachers at those high school football games, drinking from our paper cups, laughing at those fools above our heads. But where were we instead? Where the smoke hangs from the ceiling tiles above the steroids and the plastic smiles, while the pretty people they will prettily pose for their mirrors of different faces. And I sit just like a child, perched upon the sofa, uncomfortably staring, unsure of my place. Disgrace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a good one. I like that one a lot, Milan.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm assuming at your party coming up here in August, you're going to be playing some tunes as well. I think I already know the answer, but just making sure.
Yeah. No,
Good.
I think 3 of my, or I guess 2 of my 3 bandmates will be joining me.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, Willow, our drummer, is like unable to do it, but
Yeah.
it would be our first gig in like, God, a year and a half.
Yeah, no shit, man. I didn't even know you had a
Play
band.
like,
What's the band's name?
The Cool Birds.
The Cool Birds. Hell yeah, man. You're a cool bird.
Well, we've got a couple of songs, a couple of my originals with that band are on Spotify, but
Yeah.
mainly it's like a country, mainly a cover band.
Okay.
And, but we play like a lot of classic country stuff,
Oh, nice. Yeah, man. Very cool. Well, we're looking forward to hearing you, man, live and in person.
Yeah, come on over.
Yeah, man. No, I'll definitely be there for sure, man. I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like a lot of people that are on this, event and whatnot, will be there as well. So it'll be cool to gather and share some stories, listen to some tunes, and eat some good food, obviously.
Well, I can't promise anything.
Well, it's up to us. It's a potluck. So I'm gonna bring some broccoli salad, and that's for the vegans, and I'm gonna bring the side of bacon so to put in there for the people that aren't wussies.
My girls are like that.
Yeah.
Both my girls are vegetarians, and
no, good. Yeah, that's why I separate it. I want to be conscious of people's dietary structure, and it's really good. It's my mom's recipe, so passing it down.
Awesome. That'd be great.
Yeah, it'll be good. Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna go around one more time, and then we'll probably call it a night. I think this is like the 5th time I think we're going around, so I'm okay with it though. So let me mute, and then we'll begin. Yeah, I haven't played the song in a while, and I actually don't know if I actually ever had words to the verses, so I'm just gonna play it how it is. Here we go.
Down, got me on the beast world, knowing it was wrong. Well, you got me on the cold lawn, got me on the phone, say my name. Boy, you're a sweet girl, the icing on the cake. Ooh, you're mine, you're the same way, sweetie. Ooh, you're mine, the same way, sweetie. Catch me on the cold lawn, on the phone, simmer down, buy me on the beast world, knowing it was wrong. Well, you got me on the cold flower, call me on the phone, say my name. Boy, you're a sweet girl, the icing on the cake. Ooh, you're mine, we're the same way, sweetie. Ooh, you're mine, we're the same way, sweetie. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock it out.
I don't think I've heard that one before. You said we heard it before?
It's old. Yeah, I used to play it a while back. I haven't played it in a long time, but I'm running out of material.
I know, right?
Fortunately, my arsenal is not that deep, and like I have a lot of songs, but like they're never like finished. You know what I mean? Or I'm like evolving.
I remember you saying that. Yeah.
I know it's a bad habit. It's like, ooh, a new shiny.
We're mashing them up.
That's right. Thank you very much, though, Rachel. You're up, and then we've got Vern on deck.
Yes. So I sang this last week for female artists, which was such a lovely evening.
That's so
but I'm going to sing it again because some of you guys weren't here, and
was not.
And also, my friend, I saw her play, and her husband. They have they're a duo called the Fremonts in Great Barrington, in West Stockbridge, actually. And she talked about this documentary she had seen called 1971. Does anybody know it? Yeah, I really want to see it. It's all about the music made in that year. And this song is from that year. So here we go. Everybody's saying that hell's the hippest way to go, but I don't think so. But I'm gonna take a look around it though. Blue, I love you. Blue, here is a shell for you. Inside you'll hear a sigh, a foggy lullaby. There is your song from
Very well done.
Yeah, that was awesome. I love that.
You're getting BB stirred up there. You know, she was noted.
I know.
Her, I think. You know,
Phoebe loves Joni.
yeah, I'll bet.
Wasn't that a sitcom?
Yes.
Didn't run very long. It was a spin-off sitcom. Phoebe Loves Joni.
Yes, it was about that Joni was now no longer interested in Scott Baio and was interested in his dog.
Nice job, Rachel.
But you see then, once we are up
You're up
against
next.
this possibility,
Yes, voices are coming from the walls.
No. Wow.
It was because Scott Baio was became right wing and supported Donald Trump, so she left him for the dog.
Yeah. Went far away. I think the acid blues and all the rest became very tempting after
Lots
that.
of acid and happy days. Lots of acid and happy days. Do you really think that Ralph Malph wasn't really high all the time?
I know. And Arnold, that place was
That was a great place.
What's the name of that writer for Alf who wrote this book about how he was just high on cocaine all the time when he was writing for that show? Do you guys remember that? Or
Really?
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me either. I remember watching that show when I was younger, man. That was a weird show.
That was the puppet, right, from outer space?
It was a Muppet. Wasn't it a Frank Oz Muppet?
I don't
Was
remember.
it?
I don't know.
Yeah, like a lumpy rat or something. I don't even know how to describe it. It was
I just remember thinking it was a weird show.
Lumpy rat.
He ate cats. Remember? He would eat cats.
Well, that's when he ate cats. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was a hit. And Milan, he was just flying the whole time he wrote this sitcom.
It's like that phase when there was all these sitcoms of outer space. There was Mork and Mindy and Alf.
Yep.
They're homeboys from outer space. They're the Wayans brothers.
Yeah, Mork and Mindy was way better show though, in my opinion. I think Mork and Mindy was a little earlier.
Oh yeah.
80,
But
79.
also a spin-off of Happy Days.
It was in fact a spin-off of Happy Days. Mork turned up there.
No way. That was so
They
crazy.
jumped the shark and had aliens land. That show went so long.
Nanu. He was Nanu.
Nano.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have a TV theme song night. I'm writing that down.
There's a good one. I like that one.
The theme nights are definitely up for grabs there because we're gonna have to start voting on them as well. We might actually have that.
Oh, you do? Of course you do.
Maybe.
It's too cute. Like June does all those things.
Yeah, so we have movies/TV, but we could be very specific and say TV. You know.
Anybody whistle?
I think that's a yes.
Darn.
Now we have some people that play the harmonica, so very very close.
I really do. I think a theme night should be one song that we all do all night.
I know.
That's a great idea too. That's a
One
really good
song.
idea.
Yeah,
That would be the
maybe with
trend.
TV. So my issue maybe with TV theme songs is that they're not. A lot of them are orchestral in nature, and they're not really amenable to kind of the solo guitar thing.
Sure.
But Andy Griffith, that'd work, and there's certainly some out there to grab.
That's right.
I think there's a lot of ones that there actually are lyrics to the songs, but they didn't have them in the TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Like MASH.
Yeah.
Yes,
exactly. There's a complete song.
Now, who
there,
is it
that's
that
right.
sings that? That's not Loud. Is that Loudon Wainwright? That's Loudon Wainwright singing it in one of the episodes, right? But did he
Is
write
it?
that?
Well, Loudon Wainwright was in like several of the episodes in like I think the first season. The song that he does, two songs which are
Johnny
his.
Mandel.
He doesn't do
Johnny
Suicide
Mandel,
is
right?
Painless.
Yeah,
He does. One song he does, I can't remember the title. The other one he does is his song. I want to say it's called "Unrequited in the Nth Degree," which is basically his laugh along song.
Oh, right.
When I die, and it won't be long, you're gonna be sorry that you treated me wrong. You're gonna be.
No, the one that I kind of remember him singing it was like the lyrics were like it was like come on oh, like he like plays on the word kimono.
And that's another one. Yeah, that's right. He does that one too. Yeah, but "Suicide is Painless" I think may have been written by Robert Altman's son.
What an awesome
Somehow the name Johnny Mandel is jumping in my head. Maybe that's not it. Who wrote "Suicide is Painless"? I have this.
Wonder if we can
beautiful
find it out. Wonder if there's any way you can look it up.
I know.
I wonder. I wish.
Boy, wouldn't it be nice if it was like you held it in your hand and it was always fucking with you, and
Yeah.
without it, you're lost entirely forever.
Yeah. In modern society today, you can be.
The eye mind, as I like to call it.
Yes. Yeah.
Overall nice.
I was written by Johnny Mandel. And
Oh, you
Michael
had it.
Altman. So you're right. Michael Altman wrote the lyrics. Johnny Mandel.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
I knew that. It was like, there was something weird about how that got into the movie.
I've got to watch some Robert Altman films again. I feel like I want to watch Nashville.
Nashville is good, but it's weird. MASH is great. Gosford Park. That's really.
And have you ever seen Three Women?
I don't know if I've seen that one.
You gotta see that. He had a dream, and he made this movie with Shelley Duvall and Sissy Spacek, where it is a trip. Three Women. Check it out.
Two of my very
It's based on
favorite
a dream he had.
Yeah.
Didn't he also do Come Back to the Five and Dime, Jimmy Dean?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that's a good one with Cher's in that.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah.
And Sandy,
The Shortcuts and The Player. The Player's good.
Yeah.
A little dark and twisted.
I like Shortcuts too. Actually, I feel like I want to just watch some of his movies. I want to see Nashville again because I want to I remember thinking the political stuff in it, or the whole focus on the political event was like sort of weird at the time. Like, when I remember when first time I saw it, it's like it's one of those movies that I'd like to see again.
Yeah.
Sometime when I have 2 hours and an actual attention span.
Yeah, I know. It's hard anymore.
Isn't that, Milan, the film that is all the sound quality? Like it's all direct sound, like direct, what do you ever call it? Like on-set sound?
Yeah.
There's no sound dubbing at all in the whole movie?
I believe that's true. Like it was
I
all
think that-
live recorded.
All live recorded, yeah.
Wow.
That's what I mean.
Wow.
Henry Gibson is really funny in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'm gonna let Vernon play, and then Rich, you're gonna be on deck. I know you guys are good. I'm okay with it. I mean, we got the time.
I know, we had some time. We chatted.
Exactly. That's good. I'm glad you guys are getting to know each other and hearing all kinds of things. Plus, I'm gonna watch Three Women. I'm looking it up now. Actually, it looks pretty interesting. That's a good movie recommendation. I'll check it out. I'll have to check it out. Vern, you want to play us a song?
Yeah. Whatever you want.
Please.
Anything you want to hear? No, and I'll just play a song.
Play whatever you want, man. It's your time to shine.
Since you put me down, I've been out doing in my head. Ronnie, you caught my eye. I give you lots of reasons why. Help me, Rhonda. Help me get out of my head. Help me, Rhonda. 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 Get her out of my heart. Help me, Rhonda. 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 Help. Help me, Rhonda. 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 Get her out of my heart.
Woo!
Yay, Vern.
Oh, good.
Ron better get some damn help, man. You're acting like that.
I never thought of Rhonda that way.
Man.
Oh.
Rich,
I'm gonna be singing that in my head all night.
help me, Rhonda.
Get her out of my head.
Get her out of my head.
That's right.
Get her out of my head.
You.
I love it.
Turn this up. Got Bob.
If you let me, I will stand beside you. If you let me, I will listen to all you dare to share. I'll repeat each and every word to assure you that you were heard. If you let me, I will stand witness beside you. Ooh. beside you. If you let me, I'll bear the burdens only put there to drown you. I'll leave them at the water's edge, the next outgoing tide, when the moon and the sun reach syzygy. The tide's drawn forth just as love can be. If you let me, I'll take your hand and walk ocean sides beside you. See spray, tingle, masterworks, the grave vermilion setting sun rests upon what surely gives life worth, the broad horizon to which we run. Though lives may be made lighter some, once you know that you've someone beside you. Stand up to whatever's gonna come along. If you let me, if you're ready, if you let me once you're sure, if you let me, I will always stand beside you. Ooh, beside you.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
That was awesome.
Is it called Stand Beside You?
Beside you. It's called Beside You.
That was anabolic.
What?
It's a good one. I think that's a good one.
Like it is how you described
That
it.
is beautiful. Wow, we're just in the shank of the evening now. I feel like we're going to
Right.
Where?
What obscure topic are we going to talk about now going into my
go
favorite
now.
old plumbing commercials? Spokespeople for toilet paper?
Yep.
Well,
that's right. I knew you. Absolutely. Oh, what was it?
Mr.
Whipple.
I had it first.
Okay. Please don't.
All right, enough toilet paper sales.
Bob, you're up next, and then Milan, you'll be our main event. Bob?
Oh, we're boring Chad with this. It's just terrible. Kids today, I'll tell you, kids today.
Seriously,
I don't remember.
He felt left out of the Happy Days discussion, and now he's like taking it out on us. That's old timers.
Man, you guys have a lot to teach me, man. I'm not a closed-minded young whippersnapper, you know.
I want to teach you about Alf.
I used to watch it when I was younger. I mean, I remember it. Not like.
This is the most fun one of these we've ever done.
That way when it's a smaller group, because you kind of get to go back and forth.
It's true.
Yeah. Like all right, go. Everybody needs a turn. But it is getting late, so I'm gonna let Bob and Milan finish it out. So Bob, go ahead, and then we'll have Milan end.
That was great, Bob.
Wow,
you.
that was awesome.
Fun.
Nice.
Yeah, man. That was wonderful.
Damn.
Very nice.
You're making Rachel's head explode.
I know. This is a really wonderful evening with the vibe.
No.
I
Everybody's
almost did this
feeling
one,
it.
Rachel.
Huh?
I almost did this.
I thought that
Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna start. Yes.
It was actually in the same
I know.
that you did it.
But I was expecting it, but I love that you switched it up. I was like teasing. It was great.
That was wonderful.
Beautiful.
Very nice. And this guy, I'm telling you, he just wants to come and listen.
Yeah, right? I know. I was like, no
You're
way.
like one of
You're
the.
not gonna get off that fucking easy, Bob.
That's why, like, every time.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if you show up here, Bob, like, no offense, but you got to play it, man. I mean, you're so talented. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
it's not
I
happening.
know, we're fans.
We are. Support you.
Awesome, Bob.
All right, Milan, it's your turn. End the night, and we'll call it quits after this.
In the cool of the evening, when everything is getting kind of groovy, I call you up and ask if you would like to go and see a movie. First you say no, you've got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say, alright, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you were thinking. And if some fella looks at you, it's gonna show that your little eyes been winking. I get confused, cause I don't know where I stand. And then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. You decide someday to stop this little game that you are just a playing. Gonna tell you all that my little heart is, I'm a dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been haunting my dreams, so I propose on Halloween. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky.
So I feel like I should play that or try and play that after Bob's great song.
Oh, yeah.
That was, oh yeah,
There's
I
like
loved it.
I started looking at these chords and then there's it goes up a full step, looks like.
Yep.
And then so anyway, I kind of half-assed it through there.
Hey, man, it sounded good to me.
Sorry about that.
You had
Sounds
some
great.
good attitude to add into it, man. You add a little flavor, a little Milan flavor in there.
I
That's a
forgot
great
the
one.
Halloween lyric. That's great.
That was awesome. You guys are kicking ass tonight, all you.
Yeah. I know. We got a good group of talented folks, that's for sure.
That's why
I never
come on
thought of
here
that
to
as a
listen.
Halloween song.
I
You know?
love
No.
It really, I mean, it never seemed like it was in that genre so much, you know?
Not at all. That's why I was surprised at the end when they actually said the lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool stuff, everybody. Thank you so much for making this night very enjoyable. Like Rachel had said, it's a good vibe, and it was really good to have like a small collection of people, and yeah, it made it really fun and unique. So thanks again.
All right. Good
You know?
night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great
night.
I won't see
Bye,
you guys.
guys. See you next week.
Yeah.
Chug one.
Yeah.
Chris will be the host. So
Bye.
we'll see you again soon. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.